Boy, this one's sort of tough, friends. I tried to write this in a post and it sounded like super sad and depressing and a little angry, and I didn't want that. So I gave a couple days of thought and thought I'd throw this in a video for you. Hey, it's your buddy Colfax on my back porch because my kids are on fall break and it's incredibly loud inside. Friday was my last day at KBPI. I don't really want to get into the exacts of it. Things like this in radio happen, you know. People shift around and things change, and it's kind of part of the deal, man. Which is a bummer, and it's sad. And I spent this weekend being pretty sad, a little angry, and I coped with it by kind of taking stock on the accomplishments that I made there and the things that were cool, you know. Like, why focus on this last little tail bit of not great and focus on the really good things, you know. The fact that I had good success at the Fox and good success at KBPI and worked with a lot of really great people who I won't list because inevitably I'll forget somebody and they'll be angry, but the love is there for everybody there. I mean, everybody you guys know on the radio, they're all great people, and I wish nothing but, you know, the best for them. I also gave a lot of thought to like why I got into radio and initially, and I mean, besides it being a cool thing where you can talk and try and be funny, it meant a lot to me because you could have an impact on somebody. You know, we were in a bar last week, and I met a guy who said he grew up listening to me on the Fox, him and his dad driving around. And now that he was an adult, he was listening to KBPI and he would listen to me in the afternoon. And it was humbling and crazy to me. And if you're watching this, then I want you to know it impacted me. The fact that I can have an influence on somebody, you know, by doing what I do is it's more than anybody could ever ask for out of a job or out of a career. So thank you guys, anybody watching this, for all the things, man, for showing up to events and hanging out with me at bars and going to casinos and, you know, going to concerts and car shows and all the things we did together. But most of all, thanks for listening. You know, there was a lot of choice out there, and you guys gave the most valuable commodity to me, and that's your time. You know, you allowed me into your car, into your life, and that's super great. And I'm really proud of that, and I appreciate that more than you guys know. So what's next? I don't know. It's been 2 days, and I want to make sure I take stock in things and have a clear head when I move forward. I am living right now on the internet exclusively here on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. So if you want to follow me on that, I would certainly appreciate it. I am looking for a job. This sounds really somber, doesn't it? It almost sounds like an obituary for old Colfax, but it's not. Like, it's part of life, man. You know, we're just beginning a new cycle of things. So if you're out there, I'm always looking for ideas for new opportunities, new adventures, new ways to grow myself. Look, I even made an email address. Hey, Colfax@gmail.com. You can hit me there, or hit me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. You can stand in the street and yell. It'd be fine. And I wanted to just take a second and thank you guys. Thank you for everything over all those years. It means the world to me, and it gives me comfort knowing that we could ride this together. So yeah, we'll go back to funny videos and memes and posts, I promise, before you know it, man. And we'll get the ball rolling. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye.